Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. She's been a little dormant recently, but I've had a lot going on, and I've even been vlogging. So stay tuned, because one day I'll even be editing, and I'll show you what I've been up to. But today we have a video featuring my absolute favorite brand ever, and I'm not just saying that because I release collections with them. I'm not saying it because of that, but I'm saying, like, obviously, you know, they're great. But FTF, Fashion and Figure, if you didn't know, they dropped a bunch of denim, and it's so cute, and they sent me a bunch of it, and then obviously a bunch of like tops and stuff. I got some cute dresses and things too, so I'm gonna run through and show you some of the new things, give you some info on the sizing as far as the consistency of, you know, if you're used to shopping at FTF or not. They are a plus size brand, and they have sizes 12 through 28. They also run like a plus size brand, so if you're used to shopping at other plus size brands, their sizing is very similar to that. If you're used to shopping at straight size brands, their sizing, typically you're gonna go down ever so slightly in like an FTF version. So I wear all of my tops and dresses and jackets and everything in a size 1, which is a 14-16, and then I wear all of my denim from them like 99% of the time in a size 16. Everything I'm gonna show you is in a size 16, so that way we have the consistency of the same size, and I'll let you know if I feel like I need to size up or down. I never size down, so I'll let you know how it fits. And a huge shout out to Fashion and Figure for sponsoring this video. Those are my dogs. I'm currently wearing a really cute top. I was trying to figure out like what to pair with this to not really take away from the denim, so I just have this really simple, it's like a rib knit, stretchy off shoulder, completely off shoulder top. It is cropped, so it stops right there. And then these jeans, these are some skinnies, okay? I don't have my monitor system here yet, so bear with me. So as you can see, these ones have a button closure, and I think it's what, 1, 2, wait, let me try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buttons, and then it has this cool like corset looking waist on it. I really like it. The buttons. The pockets are of course functional. I mean, come on, it's Fashion and Figure, get with it. They know we have things. I think my butt looks pretty good. I feel like the actual ankle on it is great. For me personally, their jeans always run ever so slightly long, but for me it's like a comfortable fit. It's not something I would hem. But I think they have a really nice skinny opening on them. They're super duper stretchy. They're like predominantly cotton, but then they're like polyester, rayon, and they have 1% spandex. And so that's just enough for them to be like really stretchy where you need them to be, but still hold their shape like throughout the day. And then I think, you know, the waist is great when you wanna have this moment, you know. I do love a high waist on my denim, but not always. It's, you know, depending on the outfit. So this one's definitely a high waist, and I will say there is very little, I mean, there's basically no gapping above my butt, which is incredible. But I mean, especially given how high it is, because a lot of times once it gets up here, if it fits my butt and my thighs and my, you know, my hips and everything, it tends to be way too big on my waist, but not these ones. So these are very comfortable. I know a lot of you want to see me like sitting in them, but I mean, I look like a person with a belly and stuff when I sit, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not tripping about it. If you are worried about how you look when you're sitting, then just wear something a little bit bigger. If you're trying to hide this area, then don't wear a crop top, you know what I mean? Wear something maybe a little more flowy or whatever it is, or tie something on your butt. That's my go-to. Tie a little something around your booty, girl, you're gonna be fine, okay? I mean, but I'm not saying you need to do that. Clearly, I don't. I walk out here, I'm living my life, doing my thing, running my errands, all of it. Okay, I'm kind of living for these ones, okay? So this little top, you have like a 3/4 sleeve on it, and then I actually put it on both ways. The tag is technically like on the back, but you can tie it and you can wear it like this, or you can flip it around and you can wear it with a tie here, which I think looks really cute too. I do love a versatile top, and I find the Fashion Figure oftentimes has tops like this where you can kind of give it the old switcheroo and suddenly it's like a whole different look. Is the jeans we're here to talk about, and hopefully I can get all the words out before the electrician shows up. So these are so cute. These are 100% cotton, which means they don't have any stretch. Like, this is how jeans used to be made all the time. Thank God spandex entered the chat, because girl, this was not working for me back in the day. But Fashion Figure makes a great plus size jean. They care about the plus size body, okay? They're so good at it. They're so good at it. So these fit really nicely. For me, there's like an ever so slight gap over my butt, But given that there's no stretch in these jeans, like the fit is incredible. I've never had a straight leg pant fit me like this. They obviously have distressing, a big open part on the left, and then a little bit there on the right. And then the length is good for me, and with functioning pockets in the front and in the back. And I think actually my butt really, I think it looks fine. I mean, despite the fact that I'm so used to everything being very huggy on my butt, like I like this look. I like the relaxed little casual kind of feel of these. So I'm really digging them, and I'm just shocked at how well they fit considering there's no stretch in them whatsoever. So if you're, you know, whatever size you normally are at FTF, give them a shot. I mean, step outside the box. And now I keep seeing that trend on TikTok. I mean, keep seeing it. I like haven't been on TikTok in weeks, but today I went on and suddenly 2 minutes became 25 minutes. And anyway, I saw where, you know, people are like recreating like the pictures from like the 80s or the 90s or whatever, like your yearbook pictures. And I was like, hold on, let me step into here for the 90s because I could come up with a really cute outfit with this denim. It's so good, you guys. And I love a light wash. Oh, I live for it. Okay, I just had to show it to you both ways. I had to come back and show it to you. So here we go. See, you kind of tie it. You can tie it tight and it can be like a shirt, or you can tie it like loose, let it hang, and then do like a cami situation. So I think it's really cute, very versatile. So the electrician came in the break between these two outfits, and I was downstairs chilling in those straight leg pants. So comfortable, okay? So I gotta tack that on, so comfortable. I was standing there yelling at my kids about something, eating Cheetos. A great time was had by all. So this one, okay, I have notoriously not loved the jeggings by FTF, and I'm gonna tell you why. I think they're a great jean, okay? They are. They're so good. They feel super good. They have an amazing fit for me personally. The length is great. They're a little bit wider at the ankle than I like than some of their other skinnies, but that's not the reason. And the reason is this, okay? Look, this like post baby's bladder, I don't think I could do it. If I had to pee really bad and I was wearing these, I just don't think I could do it. Like, I don't think I could get them off in time because it takes more effort to get these on because there's no zipper and no buttons. The jeans look and feel great, okay? Once they're on, I mean, they are comfortable. You're living in these. These are very nice, all right? But this thick old band, which of course fits like perfectly. It hits me right where I need it to hit me. If you don't have like an hourglass shape, or if your waist doesn't really go in compared to like your hips or even your chest, like I don't know that I would recommend these because the waistband is not very forgiving, and you might be uncomfortable if you have a little bit more belly than you do like hip and thighs, because it's just not designed, I feel like, for that particular body type. It might fit, but it might not be very comfortable. So I love them. Okay, I love the look and the feel of them, but I hate that it is so hard for me to pull them on and off. Now, that might not be the case for everybody, but for me, girl, sometimes when I gotta go, okay? I need buttons, I need a zipper, I need to be able to get out of these clothes immediately. How about this top? How about this top? Isn't it so pretty? It's got like this little silky feel to it. It's got the buttons down the front, and then you have the whole lace panel going around like underneath the bust, all the way around the back, and then the arms are like flowy and loose and a really good time. Like, I feel like I'm getting a lot of air. Getting a lot of air in this one. Oh, this feels good. I don't have a fan in here yet, so this is good. This is good stuff right here. This is a nice, well-ventilated top if you're looking for one. Let's start with the shirt on this one. This is so cute. It's like this really light peachy kind of color. Peachy? I don't know, man. It looks very fleshy on me. And then like they have this seam under the boob, right? So like right under your bra. And then it's just mesh, and it's so freaking cute. I saw it on the model and I was like, well, that's cute as hell, so I'll take one of those. And then on the bottom here, I feel like Fashion Figure knows what they're doing when it comes to their high-waisted pants. So I have a pair that are very high-waisted. They are a skinny leg. These ones for sure have just a little bit of, they feel a little longer actually, but they have a little bit of extra material at the ankle for me personally. Again, not something I would necessarily hem because for me they stop very well. It's not like they're gonna drag or like fall down or anything. They have a nice skinny leg on them. I think overall they look pretty good from behind. from the side. They are predominantly cotton. I know they have polyester, and then they have 1% of like spandex. The Lycra spandex, which is like my favorite spandex. Lycra spandex is just my jam. Anytime I see that written on a pair of jeans, I know I'm gonna like them. They're really comfortable. They will like hold their shape, but they will have a really good like range of motion as well. So they are a very high waist though, so be aware of that. This is one that definitely you would like tuck something into because the waist itself has some jazz going on to it. So you see that it kind of folds over. It has a little denim belt situation, and then it does have a zipper and a button, which as mentioned is crucial for me personally. So the top folds over, or you can actually fold it up if you'd prefer to make it even higher, but like my bra is here and the jeans are there. It's maybe an inch. So for me, that would be a little bit too high, but if you have a long torso and that's a look that you know you want to try out, I'm here for it. I personally love high-waisted jeans. The higher the better, but like, you know, mid-rise and low-rise from some places, those have their moments too. So everything's got a time and a place, and it's just a matter of how you want to feel when you're wearing your clothes. So I think these are hella cute. Let's get into the next one. We have another very cute little feminine pinkish top. This one has the tie going down the front. This is so cute, like, oh my gosh. And it's a rib knit. Again, it's a really soft, stretchy fabric, has a really good fit. This is good as like a transitional piece from, you know, the colder time to the warmer time. I don't know what temperature it is where you're at, but we're definitely still in the coldest of times. Although this week we hit 30s, which feels like springtime in the city, but I digress. These jeans, let's talk about them. These ones in the waist are running more fitted for me. So they definitely have a tighter fit in the waist. They have a little bit more rayon and then like 1% spandex than like the last pair. Oh, speaking of the straight leg pair, those are made from like recycled water bottles. And I have another pair that I'm gonna show you that are also made from recycled water bottles. So what's up, sustainability? I see you at FGF. So these ones have a more of a snug fit also in the leg. So they are a very tapered leg if you're looking for a tighter ankle. If you're not, these might not be the ones for you. Obviously they have some distressing, and you can see my thigh is really popping out of these bad boys. They're a darker wash. They have the functional pockets. They are a high rise, and maybe that's what it is. Maybe if these had been a slightly lower rise, they would have been a little bit more comfortable for me. I mean, obviously the waist would have had to be bigger if it was gonna be lower down on my body, but I think they look good from behind. And overall they have some mobility to them, but they definitely have a more fitted feel. So you're not gonna have the same range of motion as like the first pair I showed you. Those ones you could, you know, do your high kicks and whatever else you felt like doing. These ones, you could do them, but it might not get as high, okay? So these, so if you're like an in-betweener with sizing, I would say to stick with the maybe bigger size with these ones. Otherwise, with the other ones, you could probably really flirt the line there depending on how you want your fit to be. Let's get into another outfit. Okay, that's it. Everybody else go home. I found the winners of the whole game. I found top, bottom. This is it. This is it. Just click the links in the description box. They will be down there. These are the ones you're gonna want. I filmed a video 2 weeks ago that I never edited. Whether or not it'll be up before this video, who knows? Who knows? But if I do get it up, you'll see that I bought a shirt almost identical to this, except it was a little different, okay? It was a little different. Wasn't quite as like plus size friendly. It was made for straight sizes. And you know, fashion figure thinks different. So this one is superior. I thought I liked that one a lot. And then I put this one on. And I was like, hold on. That's the one that had me in mind when they made it. You know what I mean? Look at these. It's super comfortable, even though it has like this sort of corset style with the piping down the front. And then you have like the nice little scoop here. You have the thick straps so that, girl, you can wear a real bra and cover her up. And then in the back, it goes up to show the whole booty, okay? So you got a whole booty exposure in the back. And then these jeans, okay? Oh, it is stretchy as well, so it has a little bit of give to it. Oh, look, it has hook and eyes. I don't even know. Oh, you have boobs, you said? You want people to know that? Boom! Open it up. My boobs are not going to fulfill this the way that, you know, it's not going to do what your boobs could probably do, but if your boobs could really make a statement here, I mean, I say, make that statement, girl. I want to hear what you have to say. So, the jeans. Again, with the Lycra spandex. again, with the Lycra spandex. It's so good. It's my favorite ever. They have a bunch of buttons going up the front, a nice medium sort of wash. It's distressed, but it's not destroyed. It has a nice taper at the leg with a lot of little detail at the bottom. They have such a good fit. They're so comfortable. It's like wearing butter, okay? Like high kicks are here in this one, all right? I can't do a high kick. I don't know who you think I am. I can barely lift my knees right now, covered in bruises from all of this shenanigans going on in my life right now. I can hardly, uh-oh, the neighbors are out. I know these neighbors by name, so I'd rather they not see me naked. I'm gonna have to change over there. But guys, this little outfit, what? So cute. Get yourself a top like this. If you want to get like gussied up, you just want to be comfortable. This is super comfortable. There's nothing about this top that's uncomfortable. Like it doesn't hug my stomach. It has a little bit of space to come out, you know. My arms are living their life. They're not like being encumbered by overly tight elastic and things like that. It's just a good shirt, but how put together and cute do I look right now with this? I assume very. Okay, next up we have these little bad boys. Well, let's start with the top. She's a bad girl. So this little top, it is a wrap style top. It is again a very soft, like ribbed material. It's really stretchy. It kind of hugs you, gives you that little warm hug. And so I don't know about you. I feel very like put together when I have a fitted sweater on. When I have like a big bulky sweater on, I feel like who I actually am in my life. But when I have like a little fitted sweater on, I'm like, oh, who is she? Where's she going? So I personally love a good little fitted sweater moment. This one again is cropped. Now, I'm showing you a lot of cropped things. That's because we're talking about the denim, okay? So I wanted you to be able to see it. But they have a lot of full-length tops, and they have dresses and stuff. I'm gonna pop a couple on real quick here at the end, just to give you a little feel for what Fashion Figure has to offer, because their dress game is unmatched, okay? They have some, we'll talk about it later, but this top does wrap around. So I have it wrapped around the back, and it feels like cashmere, okay? It has that sort of really soft butteriness to it, and you can just tie it and let it hang. I like that. You could tie a bow. You could tie it somewhere else. You could, you know, do whatever you want with it. And then on the bottom, we have what I would call them like fashion jeans, okay? They have these stitching going up the legs and all the way up to the waistband. They are again that like Lycra spandex. They have a really nice feel to them. They have some stretch, but they still have the structure. They're a high rise. There's no gap over my butt. Personally, I think my butt looks pretty good in them. Overall, a really good, comfortable fit, not overly tight or anything like that. And then again, at the ankle, we have a little bit extra material, but it's still a pretty tight, narrow fit at the ankle. If you're my height or a little bit shorter, just know that one, they do have lengths in some of their denim, which is nice. But in addition to that, even if they're a couple inches too long, they still look good. So anyway, these jeans are the type that when I was first starting out, I wouldn't have bought them, only because I was trying to get jeans where I could wear a pair 3, 4, 5 days out of the week, and you wouldn't necessarily know I was wearing the same pair of jeans. I like a nice, like, basic medium wash, you know, mid-rise jean, right? As I kind of started progressing and building like a bigger wardrobe, this ain't it. You should see the closet that's behind this because it's a hot mess. But I was like, let me just throw some stuff up here, okay, for the people. I was up all night trying to unbox stuff to throw up there, so I hope you enjoy it. But now that I have a bigger collection of clothing, more things to draw from, that's when I started adding a lot more like fun and funky kind of denim. Things with very specific stitching that if I were to wear it 3 or 4 days in a row, you'd probably notice. Not that it matters, right? I personally rewear my denim a bunch of times before washing it. I don't like to overly wash my blue denim or my black denim, any denim really. I also would say denim with like embellishments or prints or really outrageous like distressing and stuff. Those are the ones that I wouldn't add into my collection until I had a few solid basic pairs. So Fashion Figure has really good sort of basic everyday denim, and then they just bring some heat when it comes to actually adding the little bit of flair, not literal flair on the bottom, but like adding some flair to your jeans and making them more of a statement in your outfit instead of just sort of the base that you put everything else on around. You know what I'm saying? My bad, I forgot to pair this with something earlier. How cute, right? Okay, this makes me feel like I want to be like Selena and I want to wear like a, you know, a bustier underneath my denim jacket. It is super duper comfortable. It's really stretched, like really stretchy. I mean, I have a lot of range of motion here, and it's not stretchy tight. Like sometimes it's stretchy, but the stretch is gone once my arms are actually inside of it. It's not like that at all. You can probably tell that I have plenty of room in here. It has a nice roomy fit, but it's still like got a little crop to it. And then it's got like a raw kind of hem on it, and obviously some buttons that, ow, I pulled my hair, actually function. And I think it's really cute. How do you guys feel about like matchy denim? You know, when you have like the denim up top, you got the denim bottoms, the full-on Canadian tux. I think it's cute. I think it's a lot of denim sometimes, but I'm not opposed, and you will see in a second why I'm not. But first, actually, I have one more pair of jeans to show you. Okay, I didn't know I had two pairs of the 100% cotton ones. These are the skinny version of like the last ones basically that I showed you. So again, another light wash, 100% cotton, so they don't have any spandex or stretch in them. These ones I feel like, because they're supposed to be like a skinny leg, which they are a skinny leg, especially compared to the other ones that had that nice little baggy kind of fit on the calf down to the ankle and actually through the thigh. These ones have a more fitted feel all the way up to the waist, because the other ones were meant to kind of be a little bit more baggy, and these ones still have that sort of shape that your typical skinny has, but without the stretch. The fit's obviously going to be a little bit more slim, a little bit more fitted. So they do have that. I would say they're not uncomfortable, and the gap is almost non-existent over my butt, which is incredible. This is not something that typically happens with my denim. I think they look really good in the front too. Like, I like the look of a solid, thick, 100% cotton denim. It's just not something that I normally gravitate towards, because a lot of people don't know how to do it right for a plus size body. It can be hard to fit to a plus size frame. But obviously Fashion and Figure makes clothing for plus size women, so they do a hell of a job, and I appreciate it. They have little belt loops, of course, functional pockets, as always. And then we have some distressing and stuff. We have a little bit of like fraying at the hem of the jeans, and I think it's a really cute little fit, okay? I would prefer the other ones though. If I was gonna only buy one, it would be the first pair. And these ones, again though, just like that other pair, are made from, it says made from recycled plastic water bottles. The top that I have on here, this was giving me like a little bit of like Cher vibes, like Cher from Clueless, not like, I believe, not that Cher. Although, I would wear anything that gave me Cher vibes in that way. That would be great. But it's, again, a ribbed sort of knit, and it's got that stretchy, huggy sort of material. It's got the buttons that are actually functional if you want to open them up. And again, we have a crop. Like I said, they have plenty of things that are full length there, but we were here to show off the denim. But I'm done with the denim jeans. So now, just for your viewing pleasure, let's hop into I'm gonna just give you a little taste, okay? A little nibble of some of their dresses. Okay, I had to hop into a denim dress first. So this one is like full on denim, head to knee or mid thigh, and it's pretty comfortable on the arms. It's comfortable overall. It has a fitted feel to it though, so you basically feel like you're wearing a pair of jeans on your whole body. You guys remember last year, like right before the Pan Dulce started, you know? They released this other dress, and I happen to have it right here because it is my all-time favorite like denim dress ever. It's so good. So this dress, the one I just showed right there on the hanger, that one was like designed for me, okay? This one, I feel like it fits very well, but I don't feel like how I feel after the risotto, you know? I don't feel the same as I do in that dress, but it's a cute dress. So maybe I just have to like give it a moment, because that one, when I first put it on, I was like, what am I doing here? and then I figured out what I was doing there. So it does have a little belt that goes around, which I think it looks good with it or without it. And it has some of like the acid wash kind of thing going on, like a little bit of like, it almost looks like paint, like not quite light enough that it would be like the bleach spots, but it kind of looks like a little bit of like paint basically. So I think it's cute. It's really stretchy. So did I fail to mention that you could wear it as a dress or a jacket? Because look at me. This is fun. I like it. I love it as a jacket. I love it as a dress. I mean, I like it as a dress. I think I have to get used to it. I didn't think I looked bad or anything. I don't know what it was. Something's holding me back. I gotta have a conversation with myself about that one. I don't know. But how about this dress? A ruche, mesh, bodycon. I mean, Fashion Figure knows what they're doing in this department. They are just killing the game every time. I feel like a galaxy of cotton candy right now, and I'm into it. This is a one, like I said, I get all my dresses in a one. It has the ruching going all the way up the side, well, both sides, and so you see it all the way through the front here in the mesh portion, and then there is a lining. It's attached at the bottom, so you don't have to worry about one coming up and one not coming up. And then you have your little mock neck here, so it's so cute. There is not a lining on the sleeves, which is why the sleeves look a little bit different. And I think it's so cute. Looks good from behind, looks good from the front, looks good all around. All right, last but not least, this little beautiful set. So clearly we have an ensemble here. We have this super cute little bodycon. It goes down past the knees, which I really like because I currently have shapewear on. Don't think that this was just gotta give it. No ma'am, I had to slap some Skims on, okay? But I have shapewear on that goes down to the knee right now, and I like it. I like it because this dress actually covers it. I got these both in a one. They're real stretchy. They're just kind of, you get what you see here. You can see it, right? So this is what you're getting. This was a fun video. I had a blast. I mean, it took me hours to film because of everybody interrupting me, but it's fine. Super huge shout out to Fashion Figure again for sponsoring this, and I'll have the links to everything down below. I've also been filming my TikTok while I was doing this, so feel free to check me out on Instagram and TikTok. If I'm not here, I'm not on TikTok, but I mean, I am on TikTok, but only if I'm here am I on TikTok, but I'm always on Instagram, okay? You can always find me on my stories and stuff like that. So I'll pop that up on the screen and it'll be down below as well. So hope you guys are having a great day, and I'm gonna see you in my next video. Bye guys.